So by now you've probably seen this atrocious trend of small content creators showing their day-to-day lives. Yeah, it's rough, man. I thought this died last year, but it's still going on. You have these guys waking up at 9 p.m. only for their first meal of the day to be G Fuel. Disgusting, bruv. Bruv, what are you doing? Like, let's start off with some eggs, and let's start off a little earlier. Maybe 9 a.m., not p.m. Good gravy. Anyway, I thought these guys completely died, not of like heart failure because of all the Mountain Dew they're drinking, but I thought their careers basically fell off, which is hard to even fall off when you're not even on. Like, how do you fall off of nothing? It's not like these guys were has-beens. They're like never was. But this guy, let me put on my headphones. So this guy Vyoko keeps popping up on my Instagram Reels, and he's doing these shorts where he's showing everyone his lifestyle. His content is basically like reading comments that criticize his content. Pretty meta. Not really sure what like it even is at the end of the day. But I saw this video and it was just, I had a lot to say. So he's responding to a comment that says, "Bro wears makeup, ain't no way."
Bro wears makeup. Yeah, I wear makeup. It's not like an everyday thing, but I do usually put on a little concealer if I have a pimple or like a blemish, and there is nothing wrong with wearing makeup. I think a lot of guys are just insecure and love projecting themselves onto other guys, but I'm not here to impress a bunch of dudes, okay? So yeah, I'll keep wearing makeup if I want to.
So, alright, brother. So this guy's saying that he believes guys who criticize him for wearing makeup are insecure, but the reason that he's wearing makeup in the first place is because he's insecure about his own pimples, so he has to put paint on his face. Brother, you are insecure. The people who are saying that it's like a little fruity that you're wearing paint on your face, I don't really know if they're insecure because you're the one who's hiding your face, you know? And if we actually want to get into why you need to even like put makeup on your face to begin with, because that's not something that most guys have to do, it's because of your bad skin. Now, the reason your skin is so bad is because in a lot of videos where you share your daily routine, you start off by saying you wake up at 9 p.m.
Night in my life. I usually wake up around 9 p.m., which may seem odd to most people, but it's became a common occurrence for me. And before I start my night, I made sure to take a minute of my time and get some fresh air out on my balcony.
You're not getting sunlight. You're not going outside and getting vitamin D that helps your skin be in good health. No one should have to be wearing makeup naturally if their skin is good. Now, I understand if you want to wear makeup, you know, but in general, it's not something that you should need at a certain point. And also, he's painting this narrative that like wearing makeup isn't gay. And, you know, look, man, let's just do a little experiment here. If we took every single man in the country who is currently right now wearing makeup on their face, I'm sorry, bro, but let's just say I think at least 60% of them are going to be homosexual. That's just my estimate. The only time I've ever had makeup on my face, I don't know, back in 8th grade when I started shaving and I like nicked my neck and my mom wanted to like, for picture day, put some paint over it so I didn't look like an abuse victim.
My makeup routine as a guy. Yes, I am a guy and I wear makeup. In the morning, I make sure to...
So this was like a response to people who were roasting him in the last video. And you can see the comments are still coming after him. They're saying, N-word, you still gay. You're gay, just you're gay.
Double cleanse. First, using an oil-based cleanser. I make sure to thoroughly...
So he's really upset about the last video where people were calling him gay. So he's like doubling down. He's like, hey, I do have a makeup routine as a guy, which is okay, fair enough.
Wash my face. Then I use a water-based cleanser to make sure I get all of the dead skin. This step is really important to achieve that smooth skin look. Now I apply a toner to hydrate my face. Then I use a hyaluronic acid serum. You don't need to use this.
Yo, bro, at this point, brother, it's too much, okay? You're doing the Walter White gif where he's examining the tubes and the vials with serums and stuff. You don't need all that for your face, okay? I'm not like a dermatologist, but as a real human being who has decent skin, I don't know if you need to just, you know, like be measuring the dosage, the hydro-based Blastoise cleanser. Like, I don't know if you need all that, brother.
But mine is very dry. Then, finally, a moisturizer to keep my face nice, soft, and smooth. You should be using a moisturizer no matter what. Then, sometimes I'll use this color-correcting cream. It helps to reduce redness because my face gets very red. Now, unlike my skincare routine, I don't use makeup every day. But when I have a pimple or a blemish I want to hide, I'll use this. I just dab the tiniest bit of concealer that's matched to my skin tone on whatever I'm trying to hide. And that's about it. Now, does having a skincare routine and wearing makeup make me gay? A lot of insecure guys will tell you that it does. To me, having good hygiene and actually caring about your appearance does not equal sexuality. Just remember that all of your favorite male models and actors do the same.
Brother, I think you're misunderstanding. I think you're misunderstanding. What you're doing isn't healthy. He's saying, oh, it's not gay to be healthy. No, I completely agree. But you have literally an entire Sephora store's worth of skin crap in your bathroom that you're putting on every single day. I don't know if you need all that. I really don't think that's healthy. I think if you went outside, got vitamin D, maybe, I don't know, I don't know if you shower, to be honest. Look, man, I'm not trying to accuse you of not showering, but I don't have these problems, okay?
You might not believe this, but my life is hard. Unlike the regular person, not everything is handed to me, and I actually have to work for what I have. And creativity can sometimes be something that I struggle with. Thinking of new ways to make videos, brainstorming ideas, and creating unique content. So when my daddy bought me this, I could barely hold in my joy.
Alright, man, quick pause. You are not doing yourself any favors by stringing together sentences like that. I know he's doing that on purpose, but bro, your comment section calls you gay 24/7, and you're gonna be out here saying like, oh, my daddy buys me everything. Like, I don't know, it just sounds a little sus.
And if you're wondering what it is, it's essentially a massive camera stand, allowing you to get shots that would pretty much be impossible to get otherwise. For example, I can record myself sleeping.
Yo! 2 dudes in one bed? This guy is gay. Talking about makeup doesn't make you gay. Well, are you sure? Damn, bro. Also, bro, we need all these camera angles for you to be in the same 4 walls all day? Really? I don't know if we do.
Getting things started, I worked on organizing some content and planning out my day. When I have a structured plan in place, I notice I'm way more productive. So having everything worked out beforehand, I can get my work done knowing exactly what I need to do. First thing on the agenda is recording a video about unboxing this PC. It's a sponsored post from NZXT.
Yo, how is this guy getting sponsors? PC sponsors? You got a free PC? Like, I'm not trying to hate on this guy, you know, good for him, but is he really bringing customers to their website like that? Yo, NZXT, if you send me a free PC, I'll make sure you sell 124 hours using my code or whatever.
Which means I get to give something to you guys while also paying the bills. Once that video wrapped up, I got ready to head out since I was planning on walking to the gym. It's super close by and the city is always super pretty during the night, so I love to take walks like this. But before my workout, I got some editing done on the rooftop. There's always a really nice view from here, so it's a super chill spot to get some work done. And there's something about the city that always motivates me to keep pushing. And then my friend decided to show up so we can get our workout done together, and I don't mind since I always end up pushing myself way harder when someone's there to support me. When I got home, I ate some Jack in the Box and watched anime for a bit. By now the sun was coming up, so I decided it would be best if I went to bed.
Yeah, that's classic. When the sun comes up, that's your time to go to sleep. Yeah, this guy's life is so backwards, and I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, this is his own decision. It's not like he has to show up to Waffle House to work the graveyard shift. He's a content creator. He gets free PCs in the mail. He could wake up at 6 a.m. and work a normal, normal work hours if he wanted to. Like, my sleep schedule can be bad at some points, but I've never had it so bad to the point where I'm literally doing the exact opposite sleep-wake cycle than it should be. If you're watching this, brother, I hope you get well soon, and, let's try to wake up at, when the sun comes up.